There are increasing concerns tonight about cybersecurity in the wake of that huge data breach at credit monitoring company Equifax. In fact, one expert from Google says no one is safe. Here to talk more about that is Kiersten Todt, director of the Cyber Readiness Institute and fellow at the University of Pittsburgh Cyber Institute. Welcome back. First of all, to what that Google official said about the safety, that nobody's safe here in this environment.
So I think it's not an either-or. I mean, what Heather Atkins talks about is the idea that technology alone isn't going to keep us safe, which is absolutely true. But we really need to be advancing. She talks about artificial intelligence. We need to be advancing artificial intelligence to improve the capabilities that protect our networks and data. So we have to be working with humans and we have to be working with machines.
All right, so let's talk about Equifax, the global impact here. 143 million Americans, 400,000 British, 100,000 Canadians. I mean, this was egregious.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a big deal. And there are really three issues here that this breach has raised. The first is, as a country, as the United States, we look at critical infrastructure protection. But what this breach has demonstrated to us is that we really need to be looking at critical information protection. How are we protecting data? What's the government's role in protecting that data? The second is, this is institutional failure. To your point, this is gross negligence on the part of Equifax. The fact that they were not enacting basic cybersecurity risk management protocols, password issues, patching issues, it's unacceptable. In 2017, that is inexcusable, which leads to the third point, which is corporate accountability. Who is responsible? As long as we fail to identify an individual within an enterprise who's responsible for cyber risk management, we're never going to have the accountability. And where's the board of directors?
A number of states' attorneys general are already looking at filing suits. I want to ask you about what people need to be doing to, if they're one of the 143 million, if they don't know, what do they need to do to protect their credit?
So the first is to freeze credit reports, and there are also ways for them to look at their credit reports online. I would definitely caution them going to Equifax, per the story that you just referenced, which is Equifax has come out pretty inconsistently on what to do. But citizens need to be aware, and they need to take this security into their own hands right now because they need to protect themselves.
Kiersten, as always, thank you so much.